Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. He's in the top tier of the league, 5th in receiving yards so far this season. It's the Seahawks and the Panthers.
Of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Start on the ground with Hubbard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Darnold. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Straight ahead with Hubbard. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. This will be caught. Judy. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Murray now on first down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. A long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Darnold. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Darnold now to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Darnold from the red zone now. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jordan Brooks has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And following the sack, Darnold in Carolina left with a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for. And remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
That is taken in by the tight end Fan. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jerry Jeudy, 29 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray, and this is going to be caught. It's good, and that extends their lead by 2. Well, that gets out of the first quarter lead, I guess. Over the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On first down, it's Darnold. It's caught by OBJ. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now Darnold. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Here's Darnold. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Darnold on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas from 8 yards out. And the Panthers are back within a score. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. This one fielded at the 5.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Three yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They'll try for the first with Walker, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his tight end fan, and he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Murray. That is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Murray now to throw. Noah Fett with a catch on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A give for Walker running right. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Seahawks at 9-3 here on the year. And they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the up.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Again, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the 50, it's Darnold. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. This is Smith with a grab. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. On first down, Darnold. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. A first down throw, Darnold. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. To throw again on second down. Darnold to the right side and complete to Thomas. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Darnold on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Panthers. Traquan Smith, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
As we roll on here in the month of December, Week 14 coming up tonight, we got a good one in the AFC West. Get the parkas out, Kansas City and Denver from the frigid Empower Stadium at Mile High. And then tomorrow night you can turn those parkas in for some shorts, golf polos, and flip-flops. Monday Night Football in Arizona. Patriots, Cardinals, 8:15 Eastern. Murray's throw into the hands of Fan.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Murray from midfield. This will be caught. Judy. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. Wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
Touchdown! Noah Fant as the first half is winding down.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there is really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
On first and 10, Darnold. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. It's caught. Beckham.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And that will do it for this first half.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Get a look at Jerry Jeudy as he leads his offense back out there for this next series.
Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Bob feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now Murray.
Open man downfield is Jeudy. He's got it.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Jerry Jeudy, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. So they try to make it a 2-score game with the conversion. It pays off.
And they looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
On second and 9, Darnold.
He finds his target, Beckham.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
A give up the middle, Hubbard.
Room here to run.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Now Darnold going to take it and just back this one forward to his wideout.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Darnold from the gun. He gets it to Thomas.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Throwing again on second down. Darnold looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a first and goal.
Try to power it in with Arma. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. Darnold. Flushed out right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Thomas, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is down to 2. So this drive spans 7 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
From the 6. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Open man, he completes it to Judy.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Calling a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Here's Darnold. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
On 1st down, it's Darnold.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold, it's caught. Smith.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
Shifts by at the 15, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Right back to Hubbard.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Chuba Hubbard, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken a 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 5. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it was Chuba Hubbard who finished it off with a touchdown run.
The Carolina kick team is out there. kick this one away. Now comes the Seattle offense. We take a peek at the playoff race coming into the weekend in the NFC.
Well, the current playoff picture, and you can see they are one of those 3 wild card teams, at least for the moment, but they have not clinched that spot, Charles. And look, their message has been clear. We're keeping our foot on the gas to the very end.
And how about the theater and the drama that's involved, partner? The best part, we've got a front row seat to it all. And I think this is obviously the ultimate goal when they added a 7th seed to the playoffs back in 2020. More drama, more teams in it late in the season, and more important,
Plays under review.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
First down, Murray.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Murray to air it out again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
Kenneth Walker,
23 yards for the touchdown.
and the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Clean scoring here of late when the lead changes hands out in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown. So they knew they were time getting short. They had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Darnold and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 here
at their own 24. To throw is Darnold. And Thomas has it. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now Darnold going to take it and just back this one forward to his right out.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On the give, this is Hubbard.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro.
And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And it's no good. Just short. He gave it a good run, but maybe a... crossbar, and instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Murray now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Judy.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Noah Fant with his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
So a sensational return there on special teams. A 40 is not going to lose. Now, meanwhile, while that was going on, we've got an injured player on the field. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
A first down throw, Darnold.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Looking underneath and finding Hubbard.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Darnold on first down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Darnold to throw again.
He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Darnold now to throw. He's got Smith here. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Touchdown, Panthers. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 60.
And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Murray now on first down.
This will be caught. Judy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Murray from midfield.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Jerry Judy.
50 yards.
And the Seahawks use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
It's so easy to focus on. Of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, All eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And that wound up traveling at even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Darnold and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 here.
At their own 22. Back to throw, Darnold. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
Meanwhile, Darnold throw complete there to Thomas. He's got room at the 30.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Now Darnold. Looking for Smith, and once again, he's got it.
Touchdown! Traquan Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Darnold to throw.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. So still a little work to do here, but they got the much-needed conversion.
So they got that taken care of. Now you would assume onside kick in order to try and get the ball back again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Back to throw. Murray.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
Darnold's throw there taken in by Smith.
Touchdown, Carolina! Traquan Smith, 54 yards.
And the Panthers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down by 4, and time a huge factor. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. To throw is Murray. Able to find Judy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Murray to throw.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Murray.
That's caught left side by Judy.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And this is caught. touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win. But they can't celebrate just yet. They got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Darnold.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One last throw down for Darnold.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the